Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss about regression testing. So let's get started. So in this screen you can see this all topic we are going to cover in this video. What is regression testing? What is the purpose of it? When to perform and types of regression testing. Okay, so let's see what is regression testing. Regression testing, it is a software testing technique used for ensuring that the changes or you can say enhancement made to the existing software application do not introduce new defect or can say negatively impact the existing functionality of the software. So like it involves retesting the parts of the application that are affected by the code change or you can say code commit we have done to the existing system, as well as verifying that all the unaffected areas are still working as expected. So after making the code commit, that feature also we have to test which we have implemented newly, as well as the area which is not affected by the code changes, that also should be working as expected. So for that testing we are doing regression testing. So let's see what is the purpose of it. Regression testing aims to identify and catch defects, bugs that may occur when the new code is added or you can say modified or integrated to the existing software system. Okay, main aim is to identify or monitor any defect or bugs can occur when the new code is added to this existing system. So the previous working system should work, as well as the new functionality or feature integrated in the system should work as well. It also helps to ensure that previously tested and working features continues to function correctly after the changes are made. So these two are the main purpose of doing regression testing. Now let's see when to perform regression testing. So typically it is performed in the later stages of the software development cycle, especially you can say when multiple code changes or bug fixes or enhancements have been made. That time we are doing regression testing. It can and also like it can be conducted on regular basis after each commit, code commit or nightly build, or you can say on demand based on the specific need of the project. We can run the regression testing. Usually like in the project once in a week at least we are running this regression test. So there are certain steps in the regression testing. Let me tell you that also. So first step is selecting test cases, and after selecting the test cases we have to execute the test cases. Like there are different multiple level of suit, or you can say a particular regression for particular feature that we can, if we want that to run, that we can select the test cases and we can execute particular test suite or test cases. Okay, or you can say if you want to run particular methods of that class, that also we can do. So we can execute it and we can assert it, like we can compare the result, and after that if any test cases are failing, that also we can investigate, and if we are finding any bug, then we have to report it. Bug reporting is done, and same cycle is been repeated once in a week at least. Okay, so this are the steps in regression testing. Now let's see unit types of regression testing. So first you can see unit regression testing, functional regression testing, smoke testing. This is quite popular. Selective regression testing for particular feature, and full regression testing. Like unit regression testing is like focusing on individual unit or you can say module of a code. And in functional regression testing, it verifies a software core functionality is not impacted by the changes. Okay, code commit, existing code functionality is working fine, that we have to ensure. In smoke testing, it is like quick test to ensure the more critical features, or can say main features, are working fine before a comprehensive regression test. Okay, it is focusing on critical feature Okay, it is also quick test. Fourth is selective regression test. It involves choosing a subset of a test cases, like particular test shoot or subset of the whole test cases you can take to save the time. Okay, and still covering like critical functionality we can test it. Okay, and last is full regression testing. It involves like running all the test cases we are having in the project to ensure like all the functions along with the new function it is working fine as expected. So this is a type of regression test. There is lot of benefit of regression testing, like it helps to maintain software quality by catching defects early in the stages. It also ensures that existing functionality is also intent, and like it increases confidence in making code changes, which can lead to more frequent and faster release also, because we are each time we are running the whole suite. So in earlier stages we can find like this particular part is affected or defect is there or bug can we can find. So like in short, in the conclusion we can say like regression test is a crucial part of software testing process, which helps to maintain and improve software quality by ensuring that new changes do not break any existing functionality or introduce no defect or bug. So that's it from my side. Bye, take care.